Man, I ain't been working man. It's like this West Coast games are killing me, man. I can't do anything. I gotta keep the channel going. Then I gotta catch TNT recap with Kenny and E. Come on, man. I gotta keep going. Hold on, Hello. Yeah, I'm really bad. It's really bad. I'll probably be in sometime tomorrow. I got a doctor's appointment. All right, cool. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Yo, this West Coast games, the Phillies. I mean, come on, man. I'm sportsed out. It's going, man. I'll get to sleep sometime, but I'm cool. I'm sitting here in front of my TV. It's cool.
Boy Shid, Coltrane back in the house. We got a great show today. But before we get into that, man, I'm a little frustrated.
What's going on?
The internet's popping, B comes out with Girls Rule the World. Then I start hearing rumblings. Ho had to get Daddy out of there. The manager. Now the album's getting pushed back.
That's normally when somebody up on the whole wings. That's normally what happened.
Everything's getting pushed back, man. I'm tired. Where's Detox?
Oh man, Detox. Man. That'll be up. Remember 2012, the world ended. So
where's Detox?
Gotta happen before then.
Everything's getting pushed back, man.
The world ended.
The playoffs get pushed back.
It's a week. 3 games in a whole week from Sunday to Sunday.
I watch it. I'm not a marketing major, but I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
So I watched them. I watched how early on either LeBron or Kobe was either on Saturday or Sunday. It didn't matter what was going on in the series.
Right.
LeBron had to be on Saturday. Kobe had to be on Sunday. So
good observation.
It takes 4.5 years for us to finish the playoffs, man. I'm physically very fatigued. I'm tired.
Hey, so is Kevin Durant wearing the backpack to all the press conferences.
Yo, shout out to Black Moon. Shout out to the backpackers back there. Remember who got the props? Who got the props? But yo, we got a great show today. My man Rand is in the house tonight.
Look at the
We got Billy Bang Bang Pow Pow's in the house tonight. EJ's in the house tonight. Bootleg Wayne's in the house tonight. Your boy Shid's in the house tonight. Hey, Crotstead, Jim Porsche, the whole staff came from Get Nitty, man. Smitty Bonds, baby. Yachty Box, Viking Life, Sports Enthusiasm. Shout out to Biggie.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hip-hop fiends and fiendettes of all ages, you're now in tune to the stereo surround sound of the #1 sports talk show on the internet. We call it Sports Enthusiasm, and I'm your boy EJ, here with the sports breakdown. Baseball, no steroids, no home runs. The Phillies, they're like crackheads in the rehab. No hits. We need the Phillies to get more hits. Basketball, Sixers, gone. Boston, gone. Are they too old? Is it a changing of the guard? Will OKC come out of the West? Will LeBron and them come out of the East? I like the Bulls. Derrick Rose, new Michael Jordan. I don't know, but he's in Chicago. The go, go, go. I like the Bulls in 6. Basketball, like I said, Kevin Durant, the backpack bull, the leader of the new OKC squad coming out of the West. My man James Harden with a beard, just like me. From Philly? I don't think so. Yeah, football. No football. They're on strike. Billionaires versus millionaires. Who will win? Doesn't matter because the fans will lose. Hockey, the Flyers are gone. They lost to Boston. Boston got their revenge. They're battling the Tampa Bay Lightning, and the winner will take on the winner between the San Jose Sharks and the Vancouver Canucks. Soccer all over the world. Manchester United, #1. Union and Philly struggling to survive. Will they get it? We don't know. And in the world of wrestling, yes, Randy Orton, the RKO man, the Predator of the WWF, has won the World Heavyweight Championship from the retiring Edge. And in the WWE Raw, John Cena is battling with Alberto Del Rio and that reject from MTV, The Miz. I'm your boy EJ. I'm in the house with Sports Enthusiasm. YachtyBox.com. Get with it. Sports Enthusiasm, #1 on the internet. I'm the boy EJ.
Sports Enthusiasm, all my Philly Cam people, all my internet people. We come here to bring you the rough, rugged, and raw of sports, things you may not see. What's up, bootleg Wayne? What you banging over there, man?
What's going on, eh? This some high tech right here. This is a couple years old though, but I got too much stuff people ain't ready for yet, man. They're not ready for it.
We got some things going on in the sports world. But before we get to that, man, we're gonna go to my man EJ. We're gonna go to my man Philly Billy. Bang, bang, pow, pow! With the puck stops here, but before that, where we at? Rand's crib.
Gonna be up. Exactly.
Oh, you caught me practicing. Welcome back to Sports Enthusiasm, man. It's your boy Sleep. Got bootleg Wayne here, man. Wayne, what you banging over there? That's a classic joint right there.
I can't even say what it is right now. We over.
No, that's the M.O.B.B.
Let up, be up. That's what it is. Good
man.
music right here.
So how you like these playoffs, man? They dragging these brackets out, you know what I mean?
Dragging the brackets out, but I do have the new bracket that Dr. Fever gave me. The hip hop bracket, baby.
You got a hip hop, Dr. Fever hip hop bracket.
Yeah,
Shout out to DMA.
The hip hop bracket. We're gonna break down groups from the East and the West. We're gonna break it down just like a bracket. I got it right here.
Man. I never saw me get up from the couch.
There you go.
What we got going on here, man?
We're gonna break down East and West groups until we get to the Final Four. We can get to the championship, and we're gonna let everybody know who we think is the best group ever.
Right, man. That's dope, man. I think we should we start?
We can start right now.
Oh, before we go there though, let's go to your boy Shid. Well, I said that.
It's your boy Shid. Welcome to the Sports Enthusiasm. Today's topic, I'm just saying. The Miami Heat got 3 All-Stars, so they're expected to win the chip. Nobody noticed they got a Filipino coach? I'm just saying. The Lakers tried to get rough at the end of Game 4 before getting swept to show some heart. Did anybody notice how Paul Gasol ain't want to have nothing to do with that? I'm just saying. Drew Holiday averages 14.7 points in the playoffs and gets paid $2 million a year. Andre, I don't deserve a nickname, Iguodala, averages 11.4 and gets paid $13 million a year. Somebody's getting screwed. I'm just saying. They say it was no knockouts in the Sugar Shane and Pac-Man fight. Ain't nobody see his girl? I'm just saying. Hey yo, where's Isaiah Thomas? Anybody see him some Knicks game? Y'all ever noticed that the only person you ever kissed was Magic Johnson? I'm just saying. LeBron James cried after beating the Celtics for the championship. That wasn't the championship. I think he cried because he stole the ball from his step hop to win the game. That's your boy Shid. Oh yeah, I said it. Check me out on Facebook at Shid Your Boy Burwell. Follow me on Twitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hip-hop fiends and fiends of all ages, you're now in tune to the #1 show on the internet, Sports Enthusiasm. And I'm here with my man Philly Billy, and we talking to you about the hockey playoffs. Playoffs?
Playoffs right here on the puck stops here. Bang, bang, pow, pow, baby. And hey, I said there'd be some bang, bang, pow, pow there from the Tampa Bay offense.
And you said, watch out, Tim Thomas.
And Tim Thomas, you better be watching. Like I said, unlike the Flyers, the men that scored during the season for Tampa Bay score in the playoffs too. The Cavaliers, St. Louis, Stamkos. Whoa, ho, ho, ho.
And maybe our former Flyer friend, Simone Gagne.
And did you see that $5 past Tim Thomas? Hey, it's only gonna get worse. You guys better strap up. Zdeno, you're 6'10". You gotta move that front of the net, kid. Don't be letting them boys keep peppering. And oh, West Philly boys, we're gonna go kick some West Coast. Oh,
San Jose in the house against Vancouver, United States, Canada. I like Vancouver.
I do like Vancouver.
Because
They got
guess what, Billy? You know who's playing goal for San Jose? The dude who Chicago kicked off their world championship team, Niemi.
Niemi, that's
I don't
right.
think he can do it.
I'll tell you what, he had a good run and he had a dozen unbelievable players in front of him and defense like a bang, bang, pow, pow, you can imagine. Only thing is they dismantled that team. Chicago lucky to get in the playoffs. Had a hell of a little push there at the end of the first round, but gone. Knocked off by Vancouver.
Yeah.
Who's just picked up steam. Have Luongo stopping everything.
Everything.
And I'll tell you what, San Jose, they just continue to get into the playoffs and choke when they should be running the full nine and in that Stanley Cup. And I'm telling you, hey,
What are you telling me?
I'm
You
telling
should be telling Ed Snyder. That's who you should be telling something. Tell him we need a goalie.
yeah, we do. So get on that. But like I said, in the meantime, hey, yo, Vancouver, you guys look good. That comeback was beautiful. San Jose, the choke artist, you got to get it together or you're going to be out quick.
Out quick. Real quick. Just like the Flyers was out quick. We need our best players to come through in the playoffs. Ed Snyder, listen to me. We need a proven goalie. Stop trying to do it on the cheap. Bernie Perrant won the cup. Ron Hextall was only stopped by the Edmonton Oilers and the great Gretzky. When you win in hockey, you need a big-time goalie. We need enthusiasm like my man Philly Billy.
Go out and get that man for the net, Bobs. 2 more years, you'll be fine. We need playoff proven and cup ready. And without that, we ain't going anywhere.
Because the goalie is like us. The puck stops here.
It's your boy Sleep with the episode of Sneaker Fiend. That's right, people. In the 80s, we rock gold fronts, right? Before we get into the show, I'm going to break down what I have on. Right now, I have a rabbit fur hat. We're in the vintage 80s, the early 80s. Beat Street, breaking. If you ever want to really see the gear, go check out Wild Style. Check out Beat Street. The rabbit fur hat, I got the Alpina M1s. People used to try to laugh at Philadelphia. They try to say, well, you had those big glasses on. Now the whole world is covered in fiending for the M1. Gold cables, kids, these were hollow. It ain't cost that much. They cost a couple of dollars, but they ain't cost that much. So let's get into it. 1979. Adidas, Converse, fighting. Who's gonna sign who? You got Doc sign with Converse. Adidas tries to trump everybody and say we're gonna represent the top 10 basketball players in the NBA. So they come out with the Adidas top 10. Now when you see the new ones, they're a little different than the old ones because the trim in the front, maybe on the low top was leather, but the high top had the suede. It was a little lower on there. This was a high price sneaker for back then. Anywhere between $60 and $70 you're talking about in the early 80s to the mid 80s. But when the hip hop scene, these became phenomenons, man. This was helped designed by Rick Barry. You know Rick Barry. With the free throw. Brett Barry on NBA TV. Kids, you might know him. Doug Collins, Marquise Johnson, Kermit Washington, Adrian Dantley, Bob Lanier, Bobby Jones, who later went on to Nike and endorsed the Air Force One. Did you know that? Foreman of the paint, baby. Billy Knight, Sidney Wicks, Mitch Kupchak, the GM of the Lakers. Yes. Kevin Greavy. And this is your episode of Sneaker Fiend. Notice I got the fat laces. We used to call them New Yorkers for free. South of New York. Know your history, Fiend.